What up, though? Welcome back to the Dark Matter Podcast. I'm your boy, Pyrex. Cypher, hey, Rue. Who else we got in the house today?
DX the dog.
Rue. There's supposed to be somebody else on this motherfucker.
Political Ant.
It's your boy, Political Ant in the house. What it do?
What up, what you at? What's going on?
Hey, I just had some real food for a change. I'm feeling good right now.
Good. What you had? Some caviar and red wine and cheese and shit?
Nigga food. See, that's rich folk food. I ain't had rich food.
You live out there with them rich motherfuckers. Y'all know Political Ant.
But I don't
Live on the lake, surrounded by all white people, so he don't really fuck with me and DX that much, no. Nah. When we get invited and shit, he be talking about, I need y'all to park the cars over there. So I said, fuck. Yeah. Exactly.
We don't get you to come when this sun go down, man.
Yeah, all this type of shit. Yes. Hey, man, but on the floor real quick, before we get started, I want to touch on these punk-ass owners, man, in the NFL, man, for doing that bullshit to Shederu Sanders. He was set up from the beginning, and it was just complete sabotage, man. But that shit they did to him last night, man, that shit is unforgivable, man. You know, how dare you throw this man in the fucking third quarter with fucking third, fourth, and fifth string backups, man. Shout out to them guys for trying to make the team.
Yeah.
But Shederu's supposed to be trying to fight for at least backup quarterback, at least a backup quarterback. How can the fuck you win to be the backup quarterback if you are coming in with the third string? He never got a shot with the first string. Yeah. That's some bullshit. What type of quarterback don't get a shot with the first string offense, man? Yeah.
He's a fourth string quarterback.
Okay.
So he's opposed out there with a third string.
Okay, but you started him against Carolina, right? Okay, so if you was gonna start this man against Carolina, and they probably got some of their number ones and twos out there, why wouldn't you warm Shederu up with the first stream offense to give this man a fair chance? He did good in the Carolina game by himself, but now you bring him. Yeah, but the last night you put him in the game, and he looked like shit. Of course, I ain't got nobody to throw the ball to. These motherfuckers can't block.
Some of them wasn't even on the depth chart. That's what's so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the guys that was out there playing, like, they wasn't on the depth chart. Yeah. Even the pass that he got off to the tight end, the receiver, he wasn't on the depth chart. He wasn't one of them tight ends on the depth chart.
Mm-hmm. So why they throwing him the ball? The workers are in the locker room packing his shit up because they already know he cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They already got his bag packed. So you
something good to come out bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just they covered that blow. You know what I'm saying? You missed out on a good hit of a quarterback that was projected to go 1 or 2. You know, both of them on the same team, him and Travis. 1 or 2 pick, you know what I'm saying? And you fucked up.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
But he did leave tape out there on the floor. So any other NFL quarterback know you're going to need one. You seen the tape.
It goes back to my theory. The NFL as a whole, Shederu's been banned. He's been banned. No roster is going to take him unless the fans really go in an uproar like we did at the draft.
Yeah.
Because that's the only reason he got drafted, because the fans went crazy on social media. So the NFL wanted to avoid a boycott because they seen that shit coming. So unless we do some shit like that, which is kind of too late because it's too far off into the season, and the football fanatics, all right, we already out here, including me. We already out here. We pumped. We done seen some games. So right at this point, we don't give a fuck who start. We just want to see football.
Yeah. I need one person can have him put on a playing team right now, on an NFL team right now and start. Only one person can do it. And everybody know who that one person is.
Hey, you got to tell me. I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about a team?
Yeah,
right now?
Can make them motherfuckers play should do it right now. One person in this world can do that. The motherfucking Donald Trump. If Donald Trump say, get Shederu and fucking play him, you going to play him, because if not, you're going to twist your arm and you know how to do it.
Yeah, I don't know about that because the owners got more money than him.
But Trump is in the position to make their money shrink.
Nah, I don't know about
No,
that.
you can't get a tax cut. Trump is it.
Yeah.
If Trump indicted John Bowen, and everybody know John Bowen do not commit crimes. One of the most highest recommended security men in the world. If he indicted him this weekend, owners ain't got shit coming. And you know who John Bolton is.
Yeah, he's political.
Right.
Yeah. It's a political fight though. These dudes.
Yeah. He leads the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He tells who getting guns and who getting bullets and who gonna die. It's never been a war he met that he didn't like. That's John Bolton. He indicted this motherfucker. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And raided his house with the FBI.
Yeah, but back to Shederu.
Why would Trump get involved with this Shederu shit?
He got his job. Remember what he said?
Yeah. No, I think the cancel culture got Shederu drafted because they was bitching on social media. It was about to put that ban on the NFL last. And so they called Cleveland Browns. The general manager probably owes the commissioner a favor. And so he did him a favor and he drafted Shederu in the 5th round, which still doesn't make sense. They already drafted Gabriel in the 3rd round. So why would I come back in the 5th round and get another quarterback? Don't make no sense. Because the commissioner that called around, he couldn't get nobody else to do it.
Yeah.
So he got one of his friends, his buddy from Cleveland, to draft him so he can shut everybody the fuck up. He shut us up because he got drafted. So Stefanski like, okay, you drafted him, but I'm not playing him. I already got my quarterback.
Yeah.
Plus I got Pickett and I got Joe. I didn't want Shederu.
Yeah.
You know, we already talked about this shit at the draft. Remember, we not drafting this nigga. So why would you go behind my back and draft him? You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. So Shederu's been banned from the NFL, man. And so I hate to say it in I'm not saying it in a bad manner, but it would be better if they just cut him right now. And maybe somebody would go the route that you said. I seen his tape. Maybe I will take a chance on it,
Yeah.
Somebody like a Mike Tomlin or somebody who could have just drafted the kid outright. I don't know why Tomlin didn't draft him. That was dumb.
Or the Raiders.
Well, the Raiders, they kind of got Geno, so they're not going to draft him, right? Geno kind of young. Geno's still young. So, yeah, Geno's still young. Aaron Rodgers is old. And he already said he's only going to play 1 year. Saints, their quarterback's been looking kind of decent in the preseason. They've been looking kind of decent. So, he think he's a quarterback guru right now.
Shit, the Giants?
The Giants got a nice rookie. The Jackson Dart.
Yeah, look at the best. He
looking good. He looking good. The Giants. Yeah, he looking like a young Josh Allen out there, or Shedeur Sanders, because his chain bigger than mine. Where Jackson Dart from? The hood? He out there with a big ass snowball. He got to be from the hood, or he mixed or something.
Yeah.
You can't tell that motherfucker he ain't black. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen a white boy out there with no ropo.
Yeah, he got a nice one on, too.
Somebody gonna snatch that motherfucker. That motherfucker gonna jump up from a sack like, hey, man, where my shit at?
We rewinding that thing 100 times.
Yeah.
Look like it's right there.
Yeah. Catch him on the camera. Yeah. That motherfucker. Yeah, number 97 got that motherfucking chain, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I got your chain, nigga.
You know
what I'm saying?
Miles got your chain. You know what I'm saying? Miles Gary, you know.
Yeah, man.
You can have it, Miles. I was going to give it to you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Miles, take your chain. You just go buy nothing.
Yeah, just go on and get
nothing,
man, because this shit is going to be cheaper than the fucking insurance bill on your body.
Yeah. Go get another chain. They make plenty of chains like that. Yeah, man, those dirty rat-ass owners, man, they
scumbag.
Yeah, they don't take well to black men who that comes from good homes.
Yeah.
Shederu has a good father. They don't like that. They can't be his daddy. They can't throw a bunch of money in his face and the whole family get to saying, thank you, master. Thank you, master. You saved our life. Jesus brought you here for a reason. So Deion, them not doing all that groveling and begging and shit, And the owners, they don't like that. The Shederu is one of the owners like them. Shederu had the nerve to look me in the eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't even get my luggage when I pulled up.
Yeah.
His mama didn't run out here with a fried pork chops and macaroni and cheese.
You know, those motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They tried to play Shederu like they played the president from Ukraine at the White House.
Yeah, they did.
You can't even say thank you, you motherfucker.
Yeah, they played it. You're not in a position to be
you know,
back
you
right now.
look at that World War III right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna do that whole shit that you doing, man. Y'all wrong, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all wrong, man.
Y'all mad? Because why would Dion intimidate you?
You know,
he's clean cut. He has a professional job.
Yeah.
So how is he intimidating?
Life-saving operation he just had.
Yeah, I'm just saying, how is he intimidating? Well, everybody on social media, like, his dad is the problem. How is his daddy the problem?
Yeah.
Because he's famous? Because he's in the Hall of Fame? Because he has a professional job? How is his daddy the problem?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think the kid whose father murdered 3 people?
Yeah.
Or his dad's in prison for rape? Wouldn't he be the motherfucking problem?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, the nigga with the good job is the problem. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep in mind, man. Y'all brought this conversation to us. We didn't bring it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We just ain't sugarcoating the problem.
You guys tripping. The Browns are going to keep Shederu. They already said that they don't keep all for it.
Well, they fucking better, Anthony.
That's not helping. That's not helping. Keeping a quarterback that should have won in the first round, keeping him on your roster as the 4th quarterback. The kid's living his dream because he's a kid, you know, so he's living his dream. He is in the NFL, but not being able to get an opportunity. That's from a kid that should have went in the first round.
That's what hurt.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. That's criminal. It should be a criminal act. But
well, I say we will welcome him with open arms in Detroit. Why?
It'd be nice if we can get him away from there. That'd be dope.
Yeah, he be all right.
Yeah, he need to go somewhere where he's at least the 2nd string quarterback.
Yes.
Where you gonna play?
How the fuck I'm gonna be the 4th string quarterback with 3 bums in front of me?
Yeah, you just can't. You can't set
fuck you gonna put 3 bums in front of him? Now, I can see if it's
talent on the bench,
motherfuckers that can play. Like another sportcaster said, he said, when Gabriel came in the game, it was all short, quick, nice design passes. But as soon as Shederu came in, that motherfucker, it was routes that took 5 minutes to open up.
Yeah.
You know, and ain't no blocking for this shit. You know?
Impossible shit.
So it looked like they made him look bad intentionally.
Yeah.
It was a setup from the jump.
Yeah.
And I know Stefanski, he knows better than that. He knows in the last preseason game, you know it's all out fucking war. You know, because you know most of these people are getting cut, so they trying to hurt a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And you know your offensive line ain't shit.
Yeah.
When you come down to the 3rd, 4th string offensive tackle guard, man, you know the motherfuckers can't block.
All semi-pro players. No offense, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
I could find some guys that can block better than that shit in the semi-pro. You know, some of them guys just don't get the opportunity or they fuck the opportunity up. Let's just keep it real.
Yeah,
but you know, we coached semi-pro before. I can find some.
Yeah, that's why I said don't get offended about it. Yeah.
So that shit they put out there, that was criminal. And Stefanski know better. He's a fucking veteran coach. You won Coach of the Year. How could you not know what was gonna happen? You should have known to come with some screens, quick dump outs, quick outs. The fuck out of here, man. That was a setup. You did that shit so you can make Gabriel look better than Shederu.
Yeah.
You know, come on, man.
Yeah. So sure did. That was the only reason you did that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Put some rims on this Cadillac and put some donuts on that one. You dirty bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You dirty bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah, you damn sure.
2nd string, go to 3rd string. To me, the 4th string quarterback, though. So I think they're kind of getting away with it because a 4th string quarterback, you do put him out there and fast.
No. Listen, brother. Okay, you're right. Let me agree with you real quick. You're right. But after that 4th string quarterback shows you that he's better than the 2 motherfuckers you got in front of him, you got to move him up the depth chart. That's how this thing works.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason you got a depth chart, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Other than that, if I'm just going to pick you 5th, Then you stand at fifth. I don't need no depth chart because ain't nobody moving no motherfucking way.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna stay where they at.
Yeah.
Why even make a fucking depth chart then?
Yeah.
You're right. I agree with that.
Yeah, well, I'm getting emotional over this shit. You know, I hate to see a kid that good who deserves a chance. Nobody's saying he's a Hall of Famer. That motherfucker might get in the first game and throw 10 interceptions. I don't know. But he did good enough in college and in the preseason, practice position games or whatever to earn a chance to get a fair chance at that second string quarterback. Come on, he really should be first. Because come on, we're talking about Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco did some great things, Super Bowl MVP, but you got to put a real team around Joe in order to win a Super Bowl. He made the playoffs last year, Joe, and he looked like shit because he didn't have the time he needed to pass the ball. You get Joe the time, he can get you. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't come with that real hard Pro Bowl team for him, he's not going to take you nowhere. And you know goddamn well you don't got one of them teams.
No.
I mean, lightning could strike you in your ass this year and you end up with the number one defense and you really might have a chance to jump. That's possible.
Yes.
It's possible. But it's highly unlikely, though.
Tackle, man.
It's highly unlikely, though.
Yeah.
So, Shederu won that motherfucking job, man. Fair and square, man. You racist piece of shit-ass people, man.
And the bad thing about it... Hold on. Hey, check it out, though. Check this out. How do you tell a person and you drill it in their head, especially black people? You do everything you're supposed to, you put your ducks in a row, you play by the rules, and nothing can go wrong. But then when you do this shit, it's okay. It's okay because it came from you doing it to one of us. I don't get it. Is it something I'm missing? I mean, I don't get it. You understand what I'm saying, Dopey?
That's deep, man. That is deep, man.
I don't get it.
The man played by the rules. He doesn't get in trouble. No, no charges. Good grade.
School.
College student. I mean, what more do you? Oh, but he has a good black father.
What's quarterbacks we ever had in this league that did not start when they in their rookie year?
Say that again now.
The best quarterback we ever had in this league did not start in their rookie year. Don't everybody have to start there? You just sit behind Joe. That's fine. Like, he didn't have to start. The second string would have been fine.
Nigga, he in the back of the bus.
Yes, but you're still
Hold on, man. He said they got Shederu back here like Rosa Parks and this motherfucker.
It ain't no goddamn sitting behind him and him. This nigga in the back of the bus.
They got Shederu out here like Rosa Parks.
Hey, working the exit door. Emergency door.
Yeah, they like Rosa Parks.
They got like Miss Parks.
Yeah, we about to boycott this motherfucker, man.
Shit.
You saying now? What you saying about Tom Brady?
I'm saying I don't think Tom and I don't think Patrick's. I think both of them set me first year, right? Or just one.
Yeah. They both did.
Out of respect.
So I'm saying is Jordan Love said his first. I mean, the most good quarterback they do sit their first year. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Let the veteran teach you about some shit, and then you start the next year. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's the ideal situation. That's not an argument, though. The difference is here's the difference, though. Political conspiracy. Here's the difference. The difference is Tom Brady was not like rated coming out of college. You know, he was on nobody's. He wasn't on nobody's draft board. You know, in the first or second round. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Right. Same thing with Pat Mahomes. You know, they knew who he was, but he wasn't like nobody wanted him in the first round. I don't know why Pat Mahomes wasn't on. Of course, Brady. I said Brady should have been took in the first round. You know, that's how old I am. I said it. I bitched about it to my family and my best friend. I bitched about Brady not being taken in the first round. And God damn it, I was right. But I was wrong on some other bombs, though, so I ain't going to just take the credit. But I was right about Brady. But that's the difference between, you know, that situation. But those guys wasn't highly talented like Shederu.
You're right.
Yeah.
I would give you that.
And that gives Shederu more power. Look at all the spotlight this man has been under. And he delivers damn near every time. I mean, he's been had a goddamn Super Bowl crowd, but he still delivers. I mean, so who the fuck don't want to take a chance on that, man?
With a smile on his face. Always upbeat. Always got positive energy.
Let's take a couple good teams off the hot seat. let's take the Eagles off the hot seat. And the number one team we're going to take off the hot seat for not drafting Shederu is the Dallas Cowboys. Because, they already got a quarterback.
Yeah, they got Dak.
Let's take Dak off. Let's take Philly off.
Philly off.
Kansas City, let's take them off. Washington.
Buffalo.
Who else we got out there? Without a draft. Chargers.
You already know the Lions.
The Lions. It's time. It's time for that person. Yeah. He looked good in preseason, Trevor.
The Dolphins should have drafted.
The Dolphins could have drafted. The Dolphins had the perfect excuse.
Yeah.
Tua, you've been hurt a couple times. We just want to make sure, if you might, if it happen again, we're going to replace your big head.
Yeah, you want foul. You want that. You ain't got a spare tire, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Pierre? You don't got a spare tire, and it'd be selfish for us not to get a spare tire.
Yeah.
In case your ass go on another flat.
It would have been some controversy. No more. It would have been some controversy if they would have, because Tua's still young. So it would have been some controversy. And Tua's been good. Not unlike Trevor Lawrence, who has not.
Tua need to retire, buddy.
So, who else? So, of course, the New Orleans could have dropped. So,
Saints,
we took the good teams off for a reason. The reason I'm taking the good teams off, because it was the Cowboys, Washington, Philly, the Lions, San Francisco, Buffalo, those type of teams can handle pressure.
Yeah.
Those type of teams can have a high market player.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes down to these bum-ass teams, his dad's too loud.
Yeah.
Shederu's making too much money. If we get Shederu, look at the Cleveland Browns. It's just too much noise around here.
You got to think over the coach.
Yeah, you can think over the coach. We're making an extra $500 million a year because of him.
Yeah, and we don't need it.
We don't need that money.
Even the people that's hungry don't fucking need it if it's coming from him.
He has the number one selling jersey. That's bullshit. This is the only motherfucker. You supposed to be making the money. If that had been the Cowboys in position, Jerry Jones would have picked that motherfucker so fast.
Jerry Jones love that type of shit.
Man, because there you go. Put all that money on his back like so this shit.
He been gritty that shit.
I'm getting all my money back.
And tell him, motherfucker, it's better than all right now.
It's better than
what I'm saying.
It's insane.
The Panthers should have drafted them too.
And our Panthers, they got to give they still got to give Bryce Young. Bryce Young. He looked good this preseason. I wouldn't even blame it on Bryce Young. If Bryce Young don't do good, I'm gonna have to blame that shit on the coordinator, because we already seen Bryce Young make every throw in college.
Yeah.
We know he can make every throw. So the coach got to speed his shit up. That's what's wrong with his coach.
Yeah.
He looked better in this preseason, though.
Yeah, at the end of the season, he looked good. Going into the season, he still looked sharp.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like he caught on to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he caught up to the game speed.
Yes, there's some other teams out there. There's a lot of teams got a quarterback already. I can honestly say that a lot of teams do got a quarterback. I just don't understand why Pittsburgh didn't pick him. I didn't like what Mike Tomlin said. I'm not 100% sure if he said it or not. But he asked Shederu on his visit, how would he do or something? How would he fare? Because his dad has been the only person that coached him. I didn't like that.
Oh yeah.
If he really said that, Mike Tomlin, I think that was some punk ass shit to say. I respect Mike Tomlin. He's one of my favorite coaches, future Hall of Fame coach for sure. But if he said that Shederu, that was some punk ass shit. There's so many white kids that they daddy been damn near they only coach all their life, man, or they college coach.
Yeah.
I wonder if you say the same shit to them.
No. Because, but what was the answer Shederu gave? He said, I can't wait to get away from my dad.
And then, but it shouldn't even have been a question, though.
No, it shouldn't.
Because Mike Tomlin, now we're talking about, I'm putting them up on the pedestal, Mike Tomlin and Deion Sanders. They just not average people.
No, I like Deion,
but Mike Tomlin, you don't compare to Deion. I don't even know if you're a better coach than Deion. You wasn't a better player than Deion. You talking about a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you saying, you ready to be coached by anybody else besides your dad, motherfucker, let's take into account who this nigga daddy is.
Yeah.
That's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
So what could he have taught his son? Nothing but fucking greatness, because Prime don't know nothing else. So you should be like, damn, he been coached by a Hall of Famer his whole life, and he done did this good through high school. His daddy wasn't out there on the field throwing touchdowns.
No, and the salt on Deion is this. everybody that played with Deion and know Deion, they gonna tell you Deion was a student of the game.
For sure.
The Flash is just entertainment. But he was truly a student of the game. He studied the game. And while y'all getting away from he studying the game and just throwing it all on the Flash, man, that's appalling.
What's your take on that, Ed?
Well, I don't know. Mike Tomlin come off to me as an Uncle Tom, but some people, y'all make seem like he's some. He don't come off like he like black.
I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna go that far.
I say Uncle John. You know,
he don't come off.
bigger than Uncle Tom.
Right,
Call this nigga Uncle John.
I ain't gonna let y'all do that. I don't
like it.
I ain't gonna let y'all do that.
To me, he just don't come on. No. He come off like he is, man.
I ain't gonna let y'all. Mike
ain't gonna learn till Trump get a hold to his ass and he say, I can't believe these motherfuckers did this to me. You know, that's the only time Mike gonna learn.
Yeah, Mike more of my opinion. I just think he's just a corporate guy. You know what I mean?
He come off as he's
corporate.
Not more of a hood.
Yeah, he ain't got no hood in him.
Yeah, I don't really think he's gonna look at Shederu like he don't look at Shederu like a white coach would.
No, I look at it like this. Corporate, but my particular type of corporate is, for Mike is, I gotta save my job and I can't let nothing that's my color come in conflict with my work. So
I agree with that.
Now, can you see how I'm trying to balance it? You see how I'm trying to balance
I wouldn't say that, but I still wouldn't go that far either. I wouldn't go that far. Because remember, Mike signed Mike Vick, and the crowd, the fans, Pittsburgh fans was booing at the game. They was mad at Tomlin for bringing Vick in. But him and Vick, I believe. Say Mike got 30 lashes, but
he got 30 lashes.
Come on, Mike. They like, you know what it is. Get up on that pole. You don't know the pole.
Putting that twist in it like that switch.
So you got 30 lashes for that Mike Vick shit. Get your ass on the pole.
Oh my goodness.
The next time we're gonna cut your foot off.
Yeah. So you said Mike said I ain't going through that shit. You niggas don't know what that shit felt like.
Nah, Mike is corporate. You know, Mike, I believe, now I'm just guessing, because I don't know the man. So I'm just guessing Mike is like, I'm gonna get Aaron Rodgers, right? And so he pulled that shit off. I ain't gonna draft Shederu because it'll scare Aaron Rodgers off. Aaron Rodgers is fragile. I don't give a fuck. I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan. You fragile. Most quarterbacks are fragile. If I draft Shederu, your ass is not gonna sign.
Right.
So he made sure he didn't draft nobody. Right.
That's what I see.
So Aaron Rodgers, right. So Aaron Rodgers said he's only playing for 1 year, right? But slick ass Mike, if I can win 2 playoff games in this motherfucker, that'll get his juices flowing. I know his ass gonna come back for another year. He gonna go out the country and start smoking that ashwagandha and shit.
Yeah, that
you know, when he hit that toad poison. He be smoking that toad, the poison off the toad's back.
You know what?
You know what? You know, this killer shit might not be too bad.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Gotta wear the fucking smoke.
A-Rod only got 1 year left, bro. You saw him lately, bro. He moved like a grandpa. He need to retire.
I'm home. Yeah. There you go with that bullshit.
Shit. Bro.
But here's the thing, though.
His legacy, though.
Mike Tomlin, this is what I want to say about Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin, bless his heart, you know, you should have picked Shederu, but Mike Tomlin knows he don't need all that shit to win. He only need half of a Tom Brady to win a Super Bowl. Mike Tomlin is a great fucking coach. If he ever got a hold of a great quarterback, that motherfucker gonna win multiple Super Bowls. Yeah. He just can't get his hands on a quarterback.
But A-Rod's not great no more.
He don't have to be, though. That's the thing. Yeah, he don't have to be with Mike. Yeah, he don't got to be great.
Because A-Rod is still of his own self. I mean.
Yeah, that's all Mike need. Mike only need a piece of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Get motherfucker out on the field.
You know what I'm saying?
Put him up under the center.
Put your part that work on out there, man. Shit.
Yeah. Bring that dope needle over here. Shoot that motherfucker up. Put that smelling sauce on it.
I know.
He the only one got his own locker room away from all the other lockers.
Ain't nothing in there but syringes. That motherfucker ass look like a polka dot board. You know, he been poked so many times.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. But, yeah, so, man, that Shederu shit has got a brother pissed.
Yeah.
I mean, all the sorry-ass quarterbacks they draft every goddamn year. Y'all couldn't, come on, man. All with all that, you know, and that's an indictment on the black community also. You know, we got to start holding ourselves to higher standards, you know, because now that's a shot at us.
Yeah.
We only like poor broke ass niggas.
Yeah. Do your best if you want to. Because if you don't look right, you don't act right, you don't talk right, it's all for fucking nothing.
Yeah.
You take that shit back to where you got it from.
We need to start winging our kids off sports, period. That a kid can't come from a good home with a Hall of Fame daddy.
Yeah.
A man who's devoted his life to God. God damn, he ain't good enough.
Yeah.
If he ain't good enough, ain't none of us good. That means you want something else.
Yeah.
That means you want some dirty shit. Look at those kids out there now, they look like dirt to you.
Yeah.
Animals.
Yeah.
I need some animals.
Yeah. Puff Daddy soul sucker.
Yeah.
You know, he wants something way deeper than life.
Sure.
Way deeper than life.
You know what I'm saying?
He knows other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna say this about this since I'm to do it thing. When the season finally start, and he see the field, because I don't think he will, but if he do, that
This nigga,
motherfucker better show out every time, because his fans, y'all make it seem like this motherfucker.
No, we're just saying
You see
he better show out every time.
we're just saying he deserves
I know,
a
right?
chance. That's all.
Yeah, and you seen
Yeah,
it anyway.
It's good, but he better not be ass when he on it. I know that.
Only way he gonna be ass if they do some ass shit they just did this last fucked up ass preseason game he just played.
Don't be a Caleb Williams.
That was definitely a setup. It was definitely a setup. Stefanski knew what he was doing. The man's a fucking offensive genius, Stefanski. So you know goddamn well them plays wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, he made him look good when they needed him too, didn't he? The offensive
Against Carolina. Yeah, because I got to come out and get the team off to a good start. But now, right, like you said, I got the team off to a good start with Flacco, and then the other kid came in.
Yeah.
I'm good now. My fans happy. Push Shederu in there. Y'all fuck him up.
Yeah. See why we didn't want him? Now you see why we didn't want him.
Exactly.
But you know, fans don't know that part about football. And they don't know that part, like who's on the depth chart. You know, some fans don't know that part of the game. They only go by what they see.
I see, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of fans don't understand. I ain't gonna say they don't, but I would say this new era, I don't know a lot about the new era, but I would just assume that they don't understand preseason football. They don't understand that the last game of the preseason, you either bring your all the starters gonna play in the first quarter, if any at all.
Yeah.
You get to that third and fourth quarter, man, them motherfuckers out, that's gladiator school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might get stabbed out on that.
Yeah.
You know, some motherfuckers trying to make a job and shit. You got old mechanics, firefighters,
paying good money
you know
to
what I'm
this
saying?
job. You know what I'm saying?
National Guard, motherfuckers, feds. You got all type of motherfuckers, school teachers, principals and shit. Everybody, they out there blocking and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Life changing money. Yeah. So try to recover the fumble and watch what happens. Break your wrist every fucking finger. Ain't gonna drop. That bitch worth money.
I think I seen my oil change man out there playing guard. Like, nigga, no wonder my car is fucked up.
Yeah.
I here practicing with Detroit.
I wish them the best.
It's like throwing say you throw $20 million on the football field, and all the niggas need to make the team got to go try to get as much as they can. So you got all them reaching and grabbing for that motherfucking money. This how bad they need to make that shit in this third game, man. Yeah. The next team getting that just, okay. But
I mean, that's a good point.
But then again, though, listen, though, I don't mean to cut you off, but listen, though, even though he had a chip on his shoulder in that first game, they just set a standard that regardless, we don't give a fuck how good you is. If we decide we don't want you, we gonna come together and just say, fuck it. It's motherfuckers just doing podcasts and shit like that right now. It's just as blunt as we is about the whole fucking situation, because it ain't no sugar covering it. It ain't no covering it up, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. And that's sad.
And you know what? You guys are right. They actually made cut him because fact they put him out there doing that, yeah, those are people that are not going to make it. So they just say, you know what, going out there, get hit off all this thing.
Lost the game.
I believe they put out a statement or one of the top sources said that they're going to supposedly they might be cutting Huntley, and the plan is to keep 4 quarterbacks.
That's what I say. That's the plan to keep 4 quarterbacks. So I think they're going to keep them because that's what they say the plan.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell, though. I mean, you know, it should happen. We might end up with the 4th-string quarterback. There's no denying that. But to put Gabriel in front of him and call him 4th, if you're going to do that bullshit, cut him.
Yeah.
If you're not going to make him the 2nd-string quarterback, you should cut him. Because if you put him at 4th-string quarterback, you're a goddamn lie. The whole world saying you a goddamn lie.
Yeah.
You know. So that's it. Yeah. So cut the motherfucker. Let somebody else pick him up. Yeah. Let him go to Canada, goddammit. Warren Moon went to Canada, goddammit. He came back and got in the Hall of Fame. So cut him. Let that man go. Don't know if no one picks him up, he can go to Canada.
They wave on my team, go pick him up.
I'm just saying, if they don't, he can go somewhere else. Easy. He can go to Canada, goddammit. Canada probably break the bank on his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. They will break the bank for him.
I thought if he want to go to Canada, though.
Of course not. His dream as a kid, he wants to play in the NFL.
Yeah.
But I believe if a team was going to start him in Canada versus being the 4th string, I believe if he knew that for sure, I'm just guessing. I don't really know. I don't know Shederu. I'm going to Canada. I'm not going to sit on no fucking bench in front of 3 people that I'm clearly better than.
Yeah.
And so, you know, so if 3 of them motherfuckers get hurt, guess what they going to do? The same shit they did to Hooker.
Oh, that be some bullshit.
Yeah. Is Teddy Bridgewater available?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's a bullshit. I'll tell you. That happens. That everybody had on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Yeah, Henderson Hooker been a Detroit Lion all year long, played the preseason, everything last year. And in the playoff game, they put Teddy Bridgewater at the get.
Man. Yeah.
That's fucking.
That was some whole ass shit.
And his hand on the wall.
That was some whole ass shit. And I believe that killed his spirit, bro.
Henderson didn't lock him. Dan came in. He's like, "Hey, Dan, can I talk to you for a minute?" You know what I'm saying? I need to talk to you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's up with that Teddy Bridgewater shit? You know.
That's
They like, Dan. Well, you know Henderson, you know.
Yeah, I remember Bridgewater back there when he put fucking 50 points on me.
Yeah.
you know,
high recommendations about that. You learn a lot from
brother was retired at the time. Like you went and put a retired motherfucker out.
Yeah.
Like seriously?
Yeah.
I'm that bad? Okay, fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah, Teddy B down in Florida eating that good Haitian food.
You know.
A little pot belly and shit, coaching the local high school.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Call like, "Hey, this is Dan from the Detroit Lions. We want you to come and be our backup." Teddy looking at the phone and said, Daddy said, "Look here, man. Y'all stop playing on my motherfucking phone."
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then they call back. "Look here, man. I'm tired of these motherfucking scam calls, man. Stop calling my shit." Dan had to use the NFL code word and shit. They got NFL code word he had to say. He like, "Oh, it's the NFL real motherfucker." You know?
Yeah, Bridgewater put the cigarette out. Shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that shit right now, man. You know, Hooker, man.
He
Bro,
actually,
correct.
that's how I'm a Bridgewater fan, but I just cannot believe they fucked over Henderson like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit not even right, bro.
Henderson's soul went out his body like we got shot.
Damn. I just don't trust the guy. I just don't trust the guy.
You know what I'm saying? He got a chance to go to the Super Bowl. You suck big, guys.
Say it again.
If we cut him tomorrow, do y'all get another team piece him up?
Who, Henderson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's picked up.
Yeah, no, I think so too. I do not.
I'm gonna tell you who would pick him up. You already know who I'm about to say. Yeah, Chicago. Yeah. Chicago, hurry up and pick that motherfucker up.
Hell yeah.
Now, there's a lot of teams that probably will pick him up because they already know they don't have to start him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They know that.
You know, you would just strictly be like a second or third string quarterback. So, yeah, the Saints might. Saints, but I can see Chicago picking him up first, you know.
Yeah, because Ben may want him because he played okay with Ben. So
Yeah, he played pretty good with Ben.
Yeah, so Ben might want him back.
I could be wrong.
Ben going to tell Caleb, it's all little Ben do this bullshit. Say, hey, this is how man go speaking out of this books.
Yeah, that's wild shit, man. But yeah, so Henderson Hooker, get your shit together. You better than that. Stop bullshitting. Stop letting them boys bring your confidence down. Dan throwing you out there with all them scrubs like they did Shederu. You're gonna have to overcome. Y'all seen that bullshit. So I went back and watched some of the game. So the first string quarterback, I don't know his name that they putting out there for preseason, but he got Tesla. He dropped Tesla down. Now Henderson Hooker is out there. Is he throwing the ball to Tesla?
No, he got Meeks out there.
Yeah, come on, man. He ain't Tesla. Tesla is
Tesla, but he ain't bad. So he's matter of fact, besides Tesla, Meeks is second. He got the most passing yards in the preseason.
Yeah,
Tesla.
I don't like the Lions' new offense. Granted, we ain't really seen the real thing.
Yeah, they always don't show you. That's the Lions don't show you shit.
But right now, I don't like what I see. You know what I mean?
You know, highlights looked all right, but
yeah, we watched the whole game.
Yeah,
it was like shit. But it's preseason, and they don't need none of them guys. So I'm ready to see what they got to fuck our offense up, just like Philly. They did have one young brother that was offensive coordinator. He fucked their offense up, so they fired his ass. But they brought the other coach in that went to New Orleans. I always forget his name for some goddamn reason. Kellen Moore. They brought Kellen Moore back into Philly, and then he got Saquon, Jalen, what's the receiver, AJ Brown, and the Grim sleeper. You know, it's hard to fuck that up if you're a decent offensive coordinator. You know, it's hard to fuck that up. So we got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Williams, Gibbs, Montgomery. What's the tight end name?
Sam
Laporta. We got a nice team. So it's gonna be hard to fuck that up. You know, we get go ahead.
Here's the thing, dog. And you said you don't like here's the thing.
It's preseason. I ain't seen the real offense.
Yeah, but see,
I don't know.
I actually watched all his press releases. I listen to him. What he trying to do, he's trying to not let the defenses this year load up the box against our attacks when we run. That's what they were doing all last year. They load the box up because they know what we was doing. We gonna run with Demo. We gonna run there. So he trying to prevent that this year.
Well,
what he want to do, he want to spread it out to the defense. He don't want them to load up the box. Because he said, if I'm going to put, what I want to do, I want to put Demo and Ja on the field at the same time. That way, they're not going to know that we run it, so that they ain't going to load up this box on us. So if we want to run up the middle, that middle going to be much more clear for not for Ja, for Demo. You want to run more with Demo and pass more with Ja. That's what he's trying to do this year.
Who you talking about? Who the hell is Demo? What are you talking about?
David Montgomery.
He wants to run more with Montgomery. All right, it's time to fire this.
Yeah, it's over with that.
I want this motherfucker fired.
I swear to God, it's over with.
Because
I want this motherfucker fired right now, man.
I swear to God.
They gonna split, but they ain't get us. See, here's the
I want him fired for saying you gonna split him. Ain't no
splitting, man.
You should not have the job doing more. No, bro, he don't get it. No,
okay then. We talk. It's 70-30. Maybe 60-40.
That's too much. That's too
Maybe
much.
60-40. Ain't no fucking split,
No,
man.
ain't no split.
We got to keep splitting because
Is Saquon Barkley splitting with a motherfucker?
And he doing
Think
what?
about it.
Fucking
Well,
80-20.
See,
Is
Saquon?
Is McCaffrey splitting with somebody? He got a reliever.
Yeah.
You bring a relief pitcher in this motherfucker.
Yeah. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not fair to say that,
Shit.
though, because McCaffrey and Saquon Barkley is first string. Ja is second string. He's not first string.
Who? What?
So
That's why I want
Ja
to fire.
is second string.
That's exactly why I want to fire.
So Ben Johnson had on second string too.
That's why. No, yeah, no, that's Dan makes them calls. Dan make them. No. Dan make them calls, man.
Okay, so Dan had him second string last year too.
Yeah, I want to fire him.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, we can't do that, man.
we don't have to put Ja first string because
Oh my God.
Montgomery can be first string in any other team he play on.
Well,
That's
He's
the other
good enough
team.
to stay first string. He don't have to.
he
don't have to
can't
change.
play first stream on the Eagles.
Yeah, the talent level is high over here now. You know what I'm saying?
Montgomery is a beast. Well, I don't
Don't
think
get us wrong.
we need Montgomery if we're gonna win this Super Bowl. Because
We know.
I'm gonna tell you this: this where Montgomery will be number one at in them playoff. And he wouldn't get the bulk of the carry, but he would probably have a better game than Gibbs
Yeah.
in the playoffs in the Super Bowl. But you got to scare the daylights out them motherfuckers with Gibbs. There ain't no team gonna be scared of you with Montgomery. I mean, they're gonna be scared of you. But that other one, he's scared the shit out you.
Yeah. Yeah, Gibbs scared you. Hold on for a minute. Gibbs scared you, right? And Montgomery is like a motherfucking thunderstorm with violent rain that just stay hovered over your shit. You know what I'm saying? Not understanding you understand now, right?
No, I don't understand it. Because first of all, Montgomery is the quarterback.
Yeah, Montgomery is the
Of course.
Montgomery is the
Quarterback.
He's gonna blow your ass out.
Ain't the scariest one.
what's that movie, that baseball movie when they call that motherfucking relief pitcher out? His name was Wild Thing. What's Wild Thing? He had the glasses on. What's the name of that movie yet?
That life movie was
This old ass baseball movie. When they call this motherfucker out the bullpen, Joe, the
Doing the outfield.
Wild Thing.
Yeah,
Wow, he come out that
know it's over
Nigga,
with
the
that.
game over. Nigga, he's about to strike all you motherfuckers out. That's Montgomery.
Yeah.
Gibbs them,
Yeah.
you know, they go run the score up and do all that type of shit. Then you bring this motherfucker in. Nigga, when you see him,
Yeah.
nigga, game is over. He's
Yeah.
about to blow him in that O-line.
Yeah.
About to blow the doors off. Gibbs is the opener.
Gibbs, yeah.
Yeah.
Gibbs open his motherfucker up.
Yeah, Montgomery close.
I think y'all realize
Go ahead,
something
go ahead.
last year. When we played the Bears the second time, man, Coach, you said it. The Bears could have beat us because they stopped our running game, and they did it good. You know why they stopped it? Because we was too predictable. They know we was going around the middle and do play action. What he trying to change that predicted? He said it's too predictable. That's why the Bears stopped us from running. The Texans stopped.
Nigga, we only lost 2 games.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
we're predictable to everybody. We only lost 2
Okay.
games.
What's another thing? You're right. Let's see, but predictable. You're right. You still got to stop it though. So yeah, it's predictable. You still got to stop.
Okay,
Let me finish.
But it's still predictable though. So he said we want to get that. Stop being predictable, and we want them to guess what we're gonna do. We don't want them to know that okay, if Lions gonna hold the middle and they gonna fill that box.
Okay.
I give you a little.
Yeah.
I give him a little something there. Maybe Jerome was putting a little deception in.
All right, so
They'll hold off on the fire.
Yeah, let's play.
So that's what I'm trying to do. He's trying to change up a little bit because Ben Johnson is a schemer.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, he's a schemer. So that's why he can. But see,
Listen up.
Johnny Moe not a schemer. He's not. So it's a difference. This is a difference.
Listen up. Listen up. So you saying that they almost had our ass that game, right?
Oh yeah.
No.
They really.
We gonna play Okay.
Yeah.
How about we play conspiracy ant right now? Who to say that motherfucker ain't telling what we was gonna do?
Hey, you making this argument. This is what he said.
You know, I'm talking about the nigga that coaching now.
Yeah, Ben.
Ben,
This answer argument. This is what he said. His own conspiracy ass way ahead. He be calling me with
That's
this
what you
bullshit.
saying, man?
I was.
Oh, my
Because
God.
I believe it's the Buffalo game, though.
I can't believe you, man. I can't believe you. I was just going to say, how about him doing that then?
Yeah.
Since you always coming with it. But I see, okay, you got me on that one. I got to give it to you, At. You got me on that one.
Hey, bro, I know source.
Shit, he might be right then. No, I'm just
The
bullshitting.
Commanders, he most definitely fucked us over.
We had no
Big
defense,
Johnson
At.
fucked us over that. Bro, the night before that game, he was with the Bears. He was out to eat with all the Bears coaches. They had pictures and everything. That nigga said, "I'm gonna fuck these Lions. No, fuck these niggas. They ain't about to win shit."
I ain't about. You gonna have to show me them pictures, man. I ain't gonna. I don't think they can do that, man.
It's fun. And then Brad Holmes did an interview, and they said, "Well, Brad, do you think that Ben Johnson knew he was fading teams at that division game?" And Brad Holmes said, "Well, I knew he was interviewing. I knew he was trying to leave, but I did not think he'd go to the Bears. That's me. I don't know." And he wanted some real shit. He can say. He said that was some soft shit.
At, you got me going down the rabbit hole, man. Chill out.
Well, why was he going there? He fucked us. Now, he didn't fuck it in the other games. The other games, no. But that divisional game against the Commanders, oh, yeah. He said, "I'm about to fuck these niggas up. Fuck these Lions."
No. We had a lot of
Fuck
defensive
these
players out, At. No. We had niggas with broken jaws out. All right, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't going down this Lions hole.
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole.
What's the conspiracy for this week, man?
All right, what is
The
it, At?
conspiracy is we're going to beat Ben Johnson's ass on.
Everybody about to put up this bullshit, man. What's the conspiracy? I see y'all getting hot. I see y'all hot under the collar about this bullshit. We're gonna talk about this 700 times on every goddamn show.
Let's talk about it's hurricane season.
Okay.
And matter of fact, hurricanes actually, I think Hurricane Ann, or is it Aiden? Some nonsense. Some hurricanes is
I did see some. I did see some.
Yeah, but since it's hurricane season, I do have a conspiracy about the weather.
Okay.
So there is a conspiracy that says that God don't control these hurricanes, man does. And they control it by a corporation known as HAARP, HAARP. And what they do is HAARP create these hurricanes in the ocean, or they create them and they send them when America agenda wants to, prove somebody. And so say if they want to, if something going on, they want to change the topic, they send a hurricane. That way the media changed the national topic from what was too hot to the hurricane.
Okay.
And they said that's what happened with Katrina. That's what happened with Rita. That's what happened with some of the big ones. Hurricane, the one that got Barack Obama reelected.
Hurricane Katrina.
No, it was Hurricane Rita. It was Hurricane.
Hurricane Selena. Hurricane
Stephanie
and shit.
One did get Obama reelected. It did. So they say is that HAARP uses hurricanes to push either any agenda that the DC is trying to pull. They want to, and they want to get somebody elected, change the topic from a hot topic against somebody in DC, whether they're a president, a senator. It is too top. They dance in a hurricane, and the hurricane changed the entire, because everybody come together and was lots of free in the country. So this conspiracy to me, one of the conspiracy, and me, by the way, here's what we're going to start doing: conspiracy. We're going to do a conspiracy meter on a scale between 1 to 10, what's the 10 being the most believable, 1 being some bullshit. All right. So for me, for this conspiracy, I will give it an 8, because I do believe that a lot of these hurricanes are, even the weatherman say
Hold on. That's a good idea. So if you hear this, you're in the chat, you hear this, if you believe in it on a scale of 1 to 10, put how much you believe in it. Go ahead.
1 to 10. So I'm getting into the 8. I am, because I feel that some of these hurricanes, like one I just mentioned, Hurricane Rita, Katrina got Bush reelected. So I think it was that's what it was, Hurricane Sandy. Hurricane Sandy got Barack Obama reelected.
You know you ain't conspiracy motherfucker, because you know every goddamn name.
So yes, but this I do, but I say it's an 8. I do believe they control these hurricanes because one thing about they say is God made. Hurricanes is mostly something that is man. I really do. So me, I give it an 8.
Okay.
What about you, fellas?
Well, I know this for a fact. This is a fact. Even though, I hate scrambling with your ass, because you can get a motherfucker dirty real quick. But I know this is a fact. They do have sponges. I didn't know that's what they called them, herp, because I don't believe shit coming out that little troll bitch mouth. That, you know who I'm talking about, don't you? That little troll bitch, what's her name? Marjorie Green. The little midget with that big ass fucking head.
Yes.
Marjorie Green. Yeah, I don't believe shit coming out her fucking mouth, but her, I don't know if that was the real name, but them techniques, should I call them, science techniques, was used in some parts of Vietnam, but it backfired on their ass. We got storm planes that can fly through the eye of the storm. And with them storm planes flying through the eyes of some storms that get spotted, or sometimes it can be sprinkled in the air, it's considered, they said it's like a sponge. It's a sponge that tricks the weather, modifies and tricks the weather. So it can make storms come out of nowhere. I mean, I hate, I don't like it. This shit, man. I know I sound retarded and shit.
It sound like it.
But the shit is true. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
You sound very invested in it.
no, shit. I like to look at the video now and that shit. So I be seeing this shit, but it happened over there and it backfired. You know what I'm saying? So the storms was coming because they used this shit in the air, Nixon them. Those tricky dick them used it in the air and it backfired on our soldiers. Where it was storming and fucking flooding and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the malaria broke out from the mosquitoes and floods and shit like that. And they have used it over here, but I don't know. Far as going as you push me on the edge and are believing that they did that shit with Ivan, Trina, Sandy, and Katrina. I'm not gonna go out that far, but I can put a little in line with it. I don't want to give it that big ass number to 8,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of stuck where I want to give it the 5, but I know it's probably higher than the 5. Man, that's just like asking me, man, would I date old girl? I'm stuck like that now. You know what I'm saying? So I say I give him about, with this motherfucking office, I should give you a 10. But I'm gonna give it about a 7. What about you, B?
All right. 7 crazy.
B, my
niggas
crazy.
Yes, 7 and 8.
Yeah, 7 and 8. What about you, bro?
What about you, B? It's all you now.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna give it a fucking 0.
Oh, my goodness.
Give it a fucking 0. See, parent, this is why it's important. You make your kids finish fucking science class.
He finna put his foot on our neck.
This is how you make your kids finish the fucking science class, man. Because motherfuckers just come with conspiracies and say the clouds are farting and pissing and changing phone numbers and conjuring up storms and shit. What the fuck is going on here, man? I feel like I'm in a bad episode of the fucking Jetsons or some shit.
Oh, shit.
These motherfuckers got rain, cloud bombs, Sandy, Katrina, Rita. What these bitches want from a nigga? What these bitches really want from a nigga?
Oh, shit.
That's what I got out of listening on.
So
What they all bitches do.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, your job is safe. You don't gotta worry about shit, my nigga. No, I don't believe in that, man.
All right.
I don't think y'all paying attention to, or y'all not factoring in how big this fucking planet is. We small. We can affect some things over time.
Yeah.
But the weather, man, that's a huge thing to be fucking with, man. And so, it's hard to capture a cloud, baby. You know what I mean? So, I mean,
It's not, but okay.
it's harder than you think. Go outside doing a fucking tornado and then tell me you're motherfucking controlling the weather. You know what I'm saying? First, you got to get in the weather to control the weather. Your ass be hanging on the side of a raggedy ass house. Did it work, Bob? Yeah, Bob gone, motherfucker. You done got blew away in the wind. So try to control the weather, man. It's astronomical, man. These people here in America will fuck over your mind so bad. They have you believe in this type of shit, you know, because they dangerous like that, you know. But no, they can't control the weather, man. Plus, we know from scientific database that these hurricanes had already taken place. We know it's a hurricane season, right? This is documented before we even came up with all this technology. So no, I don't believe man can't control the weather, man. Now, well, it has been progress. They are trying to figure it out and how to make it rain in certain places and do. They definitely trying. So I ain't gonna hang y'all on that one. They definitely trying like a motherfucker. You know, you know when they get control of it. Now you gonna know fast when they get control of it.
I know.
Nah. So for right now, it's a fucking goose egg. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can't even control chlamydia. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
You know, they could, they'll drop it all in the hood.
Yeah.
Fuck all
They can't control gonorrhea. They can't control none of this shit.
Yeah.
So.
Look, subscribers, you guys drop. You guys are those ratings inside the chat. If y'all give it between 1 to 10, Pete got it at 0.
Yeah.
Pete got it at 7. I got it at 8.
You got it at 8. Yeah.
Who do y'all? I'm close. I mean, a complete 0 is wild though, because at the end of the day, you know, when you study scientists, they tell you that these experiments do happen.
They definitely working on
it. They most definitely do this type of shit. But so 0, man, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. Now I would say, of course, like, you know, unintentionally, we have been fucking with the weather and global warming and I believe that's all us fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So, but us like controlling it, doing it on like purpose, trying to fuck another country up or fuck ourselves. Nah, I don't. They not. But I always think that we give white people too much credit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, they enslaved motherfuckers. They stole people's ideas and shit. You know, they didn't come up with shit on their own. They just
come in with bold credit and we get all this credit.
They stole everything. Right now, we on the credit system. Shit, after you done stole everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, you gotta have credit to get a new car. Motherfucker, you stole my whole country.
Yeah, you stole my motherfucking life, them people, motherfuckers.
You right?
So
They stole everything. I agree with you.
So they get a little bit too much credit. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
But truth is stranger than fiction.
Yeah, motherfuckers ain't smart enough. You know what I'm saying?
They don't give a white man credit. You think you bad man paying you back? Forget.
I mean, I don't understand why you just automatic assume this is the white man doing this. I don't understand.
Well, that's who you're giving the scientists credit to, right?
Yeah, because if someone had came up with a contraption to control the weather, the white man would have stolen it from him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He would have took it from him.
But
and guess what? They wouldn't have never knew you had nothing to do with it. Just like peanut butter.
It don't exist in the United States. I don't know why you assume it's the white people. But okay.
It's like the light bulb, man.
Harp is not in the United States.
Where is Harp?
I think they are off. What are they? I think they either in a European country somewhere, or they are. They not in the United States.
It's something they study.
I said white people, but still white people.
Oh yeah, but see, blacks in Europe. I mean,
but it's
came from there. You know they blacks over there.
Yeah,
There's blacks over there.
It's the same blacks that got
Yes.
middle passage to slave trade.
Yeah.
Same black people.
All depends on where the boat stopped at.
Yeah, they just got a weird ass accent.
Yeah.
That's about it.
You know? Yeah.
Oh,
Them niggas still eat chitlins and shit over there.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. They didn't want to have nothing to do with it. Them motherfuckers survived.
Them niggas eat chitlins and hot water cornbread,
Goat
fried
throats
chicken,
and all
and shit.
types of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Bring one of them British niggas over here, they be fucking that Popeyes up. Ain't nobody controlling the weather, though. I highly doubt that. But I believe they are working on it.
Yeah.
So I will go that far. But remember, these are the same people that lied about going to the moon. And we can't, they said they can't go back because they lost the technology. No, that's what they said.
Oh.
He said, we lost the technology. From 1960, whatever the fuck it was. It's 2025, motherfucker. Y'all ain't came up with some new technology.
See, well, we all know the moon landing was fake, though. We all know that.
Oh, no, that ain't what you
But then again, most people think I'm a conspiracy theorist when I say that.
Now,
Right.
yes, you got me on that conspiracy. I will agree to that one.
I want to go back to this moon shit. We'll get y'all next week on that moon shit, man. You know, because shit, you remember with the tires they first started making? Inner tubes and shit like that. Now look at the tires they make now. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all should have a superb plan to go fly back and forth to the moon, man. I mean, look what Elon Musk doing it. You know, he fucking got rockets coming back from space and landing down. We reusing it.
Yeah, technically, they haven't even been to, like, space.
Yeah.
You know, no, they're just hovering over the Earth. Seriously, they just like right above the Earth. Seriously, they haven't been to outer space. Now, the satellites, we got satellites out there in outer space, but a human hasn't been out there.
I heard it's a big garbage can out there, big floating garbage can out there. They got all kinds of shit out there just floating around.
Yeah, they got dead satellites floating around in orbit.
That's the reason why you can't interview an astronaut. It's actually illegal to do so.
We want to interview everybody that hears something the motherfucker going to the moon.
That's probably.
That's who we want to interview. All the rest of them motherfuckers, we'll talk to y'all later. We want them.
I wish you would have brought that up before the show. I would actually show you a video of a reporter or just a citizen trying to interview, I don't want to call the wrong name, but one of the astronauts that supposedly went to the moon. I mean, he had a Bible.
Yeah.
Is it? What's one of them guys' names? It start with
Neil. Buzz Richard. What's his name? Buzz Richard.
One of them. But he had a Bible. This guy got it. He got it on video. Yeah. He chasing him around. He said, "Put your hand on the Bible and swear that you went to the moon." And he's like, "Man, get out of here with that shit." You know, he's like, "Get out of here." And he kept chasing him around. "Man, just put your hand on the Bible and swear to God that you went to the moon." And he just kept chasing him around, and he would not do it.
See, back then they believed in the Bible.
Yeah, they made some of them.
Because the astronauts had after some of the old, they can't tell people what they. So
you got to do that when you work at Wendy's.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, do that.
You see him drop that shit on the ground, wrap that shit up and sell it.
Yeah, you got to do that when you work at KFC, motherfucker. You are not allowed to tell what 11 herbs and spices we got in this motherfucker.
Mini packs of that shit and stuff. No, I'm just kidding.
It's punishable up to 5 years in prison.
Yeah.
For giving away a chicken secret.
Yeah.
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 So if you watch the interview when they came home and they gave their first interview, you can tell they was lying like a motherfucker. They did not want to tell that lie. They probably didn't even know they had to lie until they got back. They right before they got on the stage. "Look, nigga, you got to tell them that we went to the moon." Motherfucker, what?
They was so good with the shit. Them niggas pulled out a moon buggy. You know what I'm saying? They could drive that motherfucker, they jump up in the air, hit the ground, they drive it, jump up in the air, hit the ground, he drive it. I mean, We was really that goddamn dumb out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they fucked up, man. They planted a flag up there.
Yeah, the flag.
Yeah, on the moon right now. They need to stop this bullshit.
Yeah, and correct me if
That's what they fucked up, man.
correct me if I'm wrong, but on the moon, some parts of the moon is fucking below 200 degrees or some shit. Yeah, so if you was to land on the moon, you would have to know exactly what side to land on.
Right.
So they never covered any of that type of shit, you know. And then one of the most important parts is you never covered the launch home. The same way you blasted off from Earth, motherfucker, you would have to blast off from the moon. Right. So who was there to welcome you there? Who was there to blast your ship back off to? Come on, man.
Right.
So there's too many holes in that shit.
Right. So
and not only that, America wasn't even trying to do that until they found out that the Russians want to do that shit. So they trying to rush them up. Okay, that's just, they weren't even trying to no bullshit.
You know, what happened was, it was a race to get to outer space, like they're doing now. The Russians beat them. Americans couldn't figure out the mathematical equations to pull the shit off. You know, they covered that in that movie. What's the name of that movie?
Hidden Figures.
Hidden Figures. Yeah, go watch that movie. So, yeah, they covered that. So, America had to come up with something better.
Right.
Okay, y'all beat us to outer space a month later, 3 months later. Well, fuck it, nigga. We got to the moon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And speaking of the moon,
top that, motherfucker.
Yeah, and then look, not only that, when they, you know how you land on Earth, right? When you look up in the sky, when you land on Earth, is it black? So how the fuck you land on the moon and you look up and it's black up there? You know what I'm saying, buddy? It's white on the moon.
Yes.
You know, they really pulled it off on us, man.
Yeah.
They pulled that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Thought you was gonna get away with it. That's your favorite thing. We gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get them guys. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get them. You know, we got them. Yeah, they land on this big bright ass light bulb, and all up in the sky, this big bright ass light bulb. It's dark. No grass, no floor.
No floor,
no nothing. You know, and then when our lines off,
no sky. Sky.
Our lines off like
it's in Hollywood.
Come on, man.
Yeah. That shit was in
They pulled it off though.
Yeah, that shit was in Utah or something.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta worry about no niggas seeing it. We in Utah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They put a abandoned building and they said, shit, that's what's up.
Yeah, they
ain't fooling nobody with that.
These niggas already believe we can control the weather.
Yeah.
We're about to have a special lift off to the moon.
We don't got a problem, Houston. Stop.
I wish I had that goddamn video where he was trying to make my man put his hand on that Bible. I might put it in. That shit was hilarious, man. And I should put the one on there when they first came back. They gave their first interview. You can tell one of them guys he was not comfortable with lying to the world. He wasn't comfortable with this. I gotta go find that video. They probably took it down by now.
Just take their favorite part. I mean, the fucking favorite line of the movie was what? Houston, we got a problem. Now it's the year 2025. We can say, Houston, there's no motherfucking problem. The gig is up.
Yeah, the gig is up. I mean, after they came and said we lost the technology from the 60s. I thought, what you lose?
DVD player, man. We lost the cassette player.
No, we lost the bunny ears that go on the TV. We got to put the aluminum foil on there. That's what y'all lost, motherfucker.
We lost that. We lost the 8-trap tape.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
You lose the wind chime. You hang on the porch and
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
What fucking technology we had in fucking 1960? What year was that?
I'm not quite sure. I think that was 1969.
1969. We were just coming out the black and white TV, going into the reddish color. Yeah. We ain't had color. The shit was reddish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm happy you said that. You should wait to hear my conspiracy for next week because I got something for that. Because I know you trying to throw some shit on my
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to play the video next week. I might play it this week. But I'm going to say that conspiracy in the political rant. With that being said, it was a good day. Got to cut it short. People got shit to do. Y'all go feed the kids, cut the grass, wash the dishes, something. All the single women call me. Dark Matter Podcast. We out.
You pay your bills too.